What's up, YouTube? This is Twinkie the Trapinch, bringing you another OU battle on Pokemon Showdown. And since today is St. Patrick's Day, we're doing a St. Patrick's Day themed team. Today we're bringing Shamrock the Venusaur, Leprechaun the Scrafty. This should be St. Patrick. Let's do St. Patrick the male Jellicent, Golden the Scizor, Lucky the Latios, and then Ugly but it's green, and that's Chansey. So let's go right into OU right now and try out this team. It actually ended up being not a bad team at all, I don't think. It actually came out to be very balanced, but let's see where this goes. Let us just see. Alright, so the battle loads. Good. Let's see what my rank is right now really quick. Okay, so OU, I'm 1147. That's not that bad. Alright, so. Wait, what? Okay, that's Mega Sceptile. I thought Lucario got lowered down from Ubers, but let's see where this goes. Alright. As a potential lead, I didn't bring a Talonflame counter. I did not bring a Talonflame counter. Crap. Okay, you know what? Maybe Leprechaun can do the trick, considering he does have Intimidate, but I need a safe switch for that. Let's switch in Ugly but Green, because he doesn't seem to have a Defog user or a Rapid Spinner, so I want to get rocks up as soon as possible. That is of the utmost importance right now. And what's your ability? You better have Natural Cure. And that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Alright, so let's just set up some rocks right now, because that's literally all I can do right now. Okay, so he does U-turn. That's actually great. I thought he was going to go for a stronger move. Ugly, but it's green. No, your name is Green. Ugly, but it's green, not green. What are you doing, Chansey? You're drunk. You're drunk, and it's not even... It's 4:10 when I'm recording this right now. Come on. You're not supposed to be drunk before, like, 7, Chansey. Come on, get in the game. Ugh. See, even my opponent noticed. Alright, so he does send out Titan the Lucario, which is unfortunate. But you know what? I should be able to counter this very well with Scrafty. But then again, no, I think Scrafty should counter him pretty well. If I am running Intimidate, I am running Intimidate, right? Good. Because Assault Vest Scrafty needs Intimidate. That is very important. I haven't run this Pokemon in forever, and I love it so much. It uses Crunch, which is fantastic. You might have thought I was going to go into the Jellicent, but now I can easily get the knockoff and then the Drain Punch, which will be fantastic. It'll be fantabulous. And no matter who he switches in, the Drain Punch, or the knockoff, is going to be really important. Let's see, if he switches Talonflame in, that would be awesome if I got the band off. But I think if Talonflame came in, my best option would be Jellicent. Okay, so I do get the knockoff on Keldeo, which is great, but it does activate its Defiant boost, which sucks. Let's switch in St. Patrick right here, because what Keldeo usually runs is HP Fire, Hydro Pump, and Secret Sword, but I'm immune to 2 of those because Water Absorb and the Ghost typing. Secret Sword I am immune to, that is great. Okay. I'm going to set up Toxic right here. If he goes for, like, I don't know, Night Slash or something, or Knockoff maybe, he can probably learn Knockoff through Tutor, but I don't know for sure. I can just start doing Recover. First Lucario Master. Are you the first Lucario Master? I highly doubt that, sir. I mean, no disrespect to you, but there's probably somebody who mastered Lucario first. Alright, so, ooh, I missed the Toxic. That's unfortunate. The Sceptile is going to Mega Evolve right here, but I'm fine with that. It's probably carrying HP Fire, though. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's switch in Shamrock. I think that's my best option. As long as he doesn't go for HP Fire right here, I am fine. I am in the clear. Speedy. I don't care how fast you are. I don't care how fast you are. I have a Mega Venusaur. That's just gonna out fat you. It doesn't matter how fast you are when you take a Sludge Bomb to the face. There is just like a little smudge on my screen right here. It's off the camera view, but it's just like right over here in the chat, and it's really annoying me. Okay, oh, the timer is on, so I can't, if I click it, it'll stop it. Dadgummit. Alright. Yeah, same that is the move I chose, right? Shamrock, okay. Shamrock is coming in. Let's see. You know, if I can get... Wonder who and Nintendo said, let's give Chansey Stealth Rock. It's a great idea. Yeah, that... Alright. Oh, so he uses Leaf Storm, but that does drop his special defense. That is awesome for me. I'm gonna Mega Evolve right here. Now, this is the difficult part. If he switches out... No, you know what? I think Sludge Bomb will hit anybody hard except Lucario. So you know what? I'm gonna go for the safe Sleep Powder because there's literally nothing he can do with 0.5 special attack to my Venusaur. What is Venusaur? Is he a toad or like a dinosaur? Because he doesn't have a tail. It's just kind of a butt. Also, for your name, you are missing a certain dragon type. Oh yeah, that's true. I am missing Flygon on my team. Alright, so he switches Talonflame and it goes to sleep. That is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb this right here. Hopefully that's enough to KO this thing. No, you know what? I don't want to KO this thing. I want to kill it. Screw Talonflame. I hate Talonflame. This is the bane of my existence, because I just run so many grass types and fighting types and bug types. It's annoying as hell. Alright, I was thinking about using Flygon on this team, but I opted not to. Alright, so who can he switch in right here? Okay, so Victini comes in. V-Create is gonna do a huge chunk of damage to me regardless. Psyshock will be able to do a huge amount of damage to me, or Psychic, it doesn't even matter. So I think my best bet right now is to send in St. Patrick. That's super effective on him, and he can't really touch me that hard, I don't think. Maybe he'll run Knockoff, I don't know if Victini gets that. Zen Headbutt, that does more than I expected. That really does, okay. I could go for... Let's go for Scald. Victini's not that... Actually, it is kind of bulky. But then again, if he switches out and switches back in, he's pretty screwed. I think Rocks honestly won me the game. The Rocks really won me the game this match. Dragon Killer. I want to keep Latias away. Oh my god, those burn hacks. Those burn hacks right there. Let's go for a taunt right here, because I don't want this thing setting up on me. Because once you get a setup on that thing, it is annoying as hell. It is annoying as all hell. I am faster than this thing, though. That is nice to know. I'm going to go for a recover right here. That'll bring me up to 73%. I should be able to survive for a little. Okay, this guy's getting a bit flustered at me because I used Taunt. But at least he can't go for a Wish or for a Calm Mind or anything. So he's just going to have to keep going for the Shadow Ball, which I'm fine with. It doesn't really bother me that much. It kind of sucks for him, though. I'm going to recover one more time. I think, unless he gets a crit, it's not really going to affect me much. I could probably switch out into Scizor, actually. Okay, so I get 15, up to 15% there. Let's switch Scissorin. Yeah, let's switch Scissorin, because there's nothing he can do to a Scizor unless he's carrying HP Fire. And honestly, I think Sylveon should carry Hidden Power Fire more. It should carry Hidden Power Fire, definitely, I think. Shadow Ball does 50%. That is a lot more than I would have liked. But, whatever. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch right here. That'll finish it off. Even if he switches out, it'll die upon switching back in. Alright, this got taunt, then you recover stall that backwards. Not really. I'm taunting you so you can't set up on me or heal yourself. I want to get the taunt up as soon as possible. I don't know why I would recover when I have almost full HP. Even at 75%, that's still a lot. Alright, what are you running? Okay. I know this thing doesn't have its item. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna Roost right here, just to scout out what he's gonna do to me. I probably could have ran Assault Vest on this. Ooh, Scald takes me out. That is... wow. Okay. Dragon Killer's out of the way. I am Choice Scarfed right now. So let's go for Psyshock. Psyshock should do a good amount of damage to anybody who switches in. Because Keldeo gon' die. Keldeo gon' die real hard. Let's go for Psyshock. That should kill anybody but Victini, actually. It might kill Lucario. There's a 50-50 chance, I think. I'm not going to damage calc that, but there definitely is a pretty good chance it'll die. I just don't want to, like, risk anything right now. I have 257 special defense without investing. That's not too shabby if I do say so myself. None of these stats are bad. This is a very good Pokemon, and I love it. I love it. Alright, so it's gonna go for... What are you planning on? What are you planning on, Victini? St. Patrick's just about dead. I probably could have switched it in on that Keldeo, but it's too late now. Switch in Ugly but Green. Yeah, let's switch in Ugly but it's green. I'm gonna Wish on my first turn in with this thing, just because I don't want to have to take anything. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. No, this thing basically just outlived its usefulness. If I do manage to survive, I do get the Wish up. That's good. So either way, I think I'm fine. Honestly, if I were him, I'd go for the kill right now. I would go for the kill. Because your attack is still fine, and if you don't think that I'm gonna heal up right now, there's clearly something going on with your strategy. Alright, so that does bring his special defense down, or both of his defenses down quite a lot, actually. And you know what, I think I am safe to come in here and use any move, actually. Any move I'll be fine with using. And I should live completely fine. You're at half defenses. Let's just go for... Let's go for Draco Meteor, actually. I will outspeed this Sceptile. I will definitely outspeed this Sceptile. And even if the Sceptile does, like, live Draco Meteor, I think I'll be fine. Ooh, he could switch into Lucario. That's still alive. Because Lucario's still alive. You know what? I have Scrafty. I have Scrafty. Wow, this guy is getting very, very butthurt about that Chansey. That does do a very good chunk of damage out of that thing. Alright, 53%. I am at half special attack. That's not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill. So let's go for... Let's switch in Scrafty. I wish Scrafty could learn Priority. That'd be great. That would honestly be great. It goes for Crunch again. I don't know why he would do that again, because, I don't know. Let's just go for Drain Punch right here. Okay, he goes for the high jump kick. I didn't expect that. But he is down at 15 HP. I can still deal with this. I still have Lucky left. I just need to keep Lucky alive. That's basically all I need to do right now. I don't think he has anything for Shamrock. I do not think he has anything for Shamrock. So let's go... Let's go Sleep Powder, then I'll use... If I should live this... Ice Punch doesn't do a lot because Thick Fat. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. He's holding a Life Orb. Okay. So that's very good to know. I'm just going to use Giga Drain right here. He's probably going to switch Victini in after this, thinking he can kill me. But I am just going to Death Fodder off that Majigger. Yeah, I'll Death Fodder off Jellicent, then I can safely switch in Lucky. And I'll be in good standing. I'll be in very good standing. Because there's literally nothing that Gecko can do to me. Unless maybe he has Draco Meteor now. I don't think Sceptile can run Draco Meteor. Dragon Pulse, maybe. That's a neutral hit though. Grass Move, not gonna do anything, 4 times resist. Focus Blast is resisted because I'm poison type. HP Fire, HP Ice can't do anything to me because Thick Fat. Brings him down another 25%. Let's just Death Fodder off this thing. If he had HP Psychic, that'd be really weird. But he could technically win the game at that point, I guess. Alright, so Lucky comes in. You know, I think I can survive a Draco Meteor. I mean, a V-Create. It is resisted. What were Chansey's defenses at? It was like 119, so that brings it up to like 210-ish. That misses. 52%. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. I was... honestly, I knew that miss. I don't know why, but I just had some innate sense that was like, you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this so hard. I got a crit, but he was only at 25%, so that doesn't even matter. He's gonna switch in the Sceptile. How fast is Mega Sceptile? Isn't that like base 150? Base 145? That is hella fast. But at 1.5 times speed, what am I? I'm like, 175 is like half of 350. So I will outspeed this thing at like 500 speed. Hopefully I don't get another miss, because that'll be really unfortunate. That'll be insanely unfortunate. But you know what? I'd rather have the miss against the Victini than the Sceptile. Alright, so that St. Patrick's Day team actually was built really well, and I'm genuinely surprised by that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on social media using the links down in the description. And I hope you all have a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't get too crazy because you don't want to have any very bad drinking related incidents. But yeah, have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day, guys.